Wow, that's cool. Oh god, oh god, oh god, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me. Today we have a special episode. We're in Tucson, Arizona. We're at the Slaughterhouse, a haunted house that is actually haunted.
If I had to choose somewhere that I didn't want to be by myself, would be in here.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me. We're at the Slaughterhouse, a haunted house that is actually haunted. And today we have Ty, who has let us in, and thank you so much for letting us come tonight and being our host.
Glad to have you guys.
And so we're going to be going and checking out the building, and he's going to be telling us some of the history of the place before we go into our lockdown.
Got all the audio turned off because hearing clown music and
Yeah.
Jack in the Box music, it will just drive you crazy.
Well, it's cool to see that you guys keep a lot of this stuff, you know, up.
From my actors' stories and different things I hear, most of our activity is coming around these machines that have been here since the building was built. A lot of big, I couldn't even tell you what they are, but some of our boilers are actually taken from old World War II tankers.
It would make sense that it's the stuff that's been here, you know, that has residual or energies maybe that are familiar with it, but that's awesome. So is there a lot of that stuff in the building still?
Oh yeah. You'll
Cool.
see in this next one we're done.
I'm a little jumpy.
Watch out for mirrors.
Yeah, I'm a little jumpy, but I mean, I'm okay. But I'm always turning around in places and something's like right there in my face.
Well, I made sure to turn all the props off.
Oh, well, thank you. Wow. So you could just hit it and be like,
And then they're all on.
Dude, that's cool.
They're all on trip sensors and motion detectors and stuff, which is actually one of the things we run into. Like, I'll be locking down the building and be the only one here, and I'll hear a prop go off somewhere in another haunt, like an air cannon or something, and then I have to go check it out. There's nothing there. Come back, shut the power off again, and it goes off again. So, but this elevator right here, this is a single man elevator, and one of the stories is that while it was in operation, there was someone on it going up and kind of leaning there, looking down, and getting to the next floor. The story is he got decapitated. I don't know if I believe that or not, but I think there was one big injury, and then they shut it down. So this is our boiler room, the big catwalk up there. This is one of the rooms that even our seasoned actors won't act in here.
Like as in your actors that have come and act every year?
Every year.
They refuse to be in here?
They refuse to be even in this haunt at all. They go in all the different ones, but they don't want
And
to.
why is that really? Do they feel just uncomfortable, or is some events happen here they just don't like?
I think it's a little bit of both. And there's talk between actors of stuff that's happened in here, and got this random scratch on my arm that I don't remember, and just like body temperature changes and things like that. And then I think the stories get passed around and embellished and
telephone and all that. But there's a core foundation of people just feeling uncomfortable in this room.
In this room, mostly, and a lot upstairs. If I had to choose somewhere that I didn't want to be by myself, would be in here, probably up there.
Up there?
Yeah.
So why up there?
I don't know. Yeah, just that kind of feeling in the back of your neck.
But you don't like being up there?
Not by myself at night. It's known for our scariest haunt. But that's just because our actors go crazy in here.
It's the one where they can touch you. Yes.
But this,
my wife hates
right here, before we transformed it, this is a big elevator that goes up to the second floor.
Okay.
And it took, I'm assuming, just big hunks of meat.
Up and down.
Up and down. Now we got a prop there where this chainsaw guy comes up to like
right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
The actor actually sits in that table with their
Yeah.
lower half below, and we cannot get an actor to stay in there all night.
Oh, like they won't do it?
They get freaked out and have to leave. It's the easiest spot because you get to lay down on it.
Yeah, you're not running around. You're just, and they don't want to be there.
Yeah.
That should probably be an area we. What?
Claustrophobia and everything else.
Maybe, yeah. So, but we do some definite readings in this
Yeah, so was it like 50s or what year was built?
55, I believe. And then in the 70s is when Farmer John's bought it, possibly the 60s. But I know it was an individually owned slaughterhouse before it was a Farmer John's. I actually met someone whose uncle ran it, and he was telling me about the process that cows were never alive in the building. They would stable them up to the entrance of the building, get them in this kind of like something that held their weight up, and then use that piston kind of gun thing. That was when it was Farmer John's. That's how they would do it. Before that, they had a guy walking on the tops of the stables with a sledgehammer, and just right between the eyes. And I always wondered, like, what kind of stuff that guy would go through after having that job for his whole life.
Yeah, like psychologically. Yeah. Well, I think that about covers the tour part. So now's the part where we go in, lights out, and just kind of see what we get. So I guess we should get started. Yeah, see, our devices might be sort of useless here because I think like I think
went down. Now went back up. Yeah.
so
Slowly.
so I mean I'm walking, but I think this whole place is littered with like electromagnetic, from the building, from power everywhere, which on one hand kind of yields our devices a little bit unusable in a way. At the same time though, if this place has that much of an electromagnetic field constantly, I mean, if there is something here, it's basically feeding it. It's everywhere, even stepping through over here. If there's anyone here and wants to make their presence known, could you play the piano like this? It's everywhere, dude. Well, these might not, I mean, we can keep these out, but these might not even work for us tonight. It might have to be from what we sense, what we hear, what we see. Look, Mark.
Oh yeah.
Poop corn. I know this place is fake, and as far as this stuff goes, but I'm not one for. Yeah, I don't know if that thing pops up or. But it's looking like, I mean, we've just started our investigation, but it's almost looking like our K2 meters are almost going to be useless because they're all over this place. See, that's odd though. But for the most part, all over this place, they're registering high. This isn't the main boiler room, but this is one of them. And again,
Going in and out.
it's I mean, it's literally, again, it's like, look, I mean, you move over to the left, power. Here, nothing. Here, lit up. So we just got out of the circus area, and now we're heading back to probably the area with the big boiler room. Again, as I mentioned earlier, our devices for our K2 meters have simply been off the charts everywhere due to probably so many electrical wires and things in this building. So it might be one of the least things we can utilize aside from our actual internal feelings and our sights and sounds and the notions of things happening in this building. So it's exciting, but it is interesting. When you have a tool, you use it most of your investigations, and it's kind of like, well, no, you can't use that here. And that's a high spike. I don't see that often.
Yeah, I just got a nice cool breeze on my neck. I feel good.
Huh. I didn't feel any breeze.
Yeah, I feel a breeze.
That's a train.
Like, come here. Someone stand where I'm standing and see if you feel anything. 'Cause I think there's a breeze right there. Hello?
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Sound like a beep.
I thought I heard a door.
Breeze right there. Breeze right there.
Is anyone there?
You can climb up.
Yeah. We just have to make sure
I
we.
latched it down so
Okay.
we won't get locked outside.
Okay. Or is this not the way to it?
No, this is it. We just have to go down and come back.
Yeah, this is spooky. Being in here.
Anybody wanna go up there?
I'll go up.
Again, the solid readings.
All right. Look.
Oh God. Just careful, Mark.
Did you move that?
No.
What moved?
Maybe the door we opened?
I heard like something knocking against a piece of wood.
I thought it was something that you had.
Really cool up here.
Is there anybody in here with us?
I heard that.
Yeah. That, like I said, that might be the door. Can you see the door from here, Mark?
I can see the door.
Is
Door's
it-
not moving.
What the was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah. Except something on the other side of that wood. That's where we came in.
There's a really crummy looking door, but
Can one person go to the door? I can photo you from up here. I
So-
can see the step ladder,
Okay, I'm right here.
and the door's not moving, right?
No.
Can you push it?
oh, that air freeze is causing the wood over here to move. See this?
Uh huh.
That I saw it swing back and then come forward with the air.
It's kind of like a flap.
Yeah, like a flap.
This door doesn't move, but
Yeah, but it doesn't creak either.
no, there's no creaking.
Come on, do it again. Though. I saw it move, but now it just.
But did it move on its own, or because the wind? There's a breeze.
Yeah, I figured it was moving because of the air, but now it was basically just staying still the whole time.
Let's go back to where Mark was and see if anything happens when we come back.
Is that a little small dead up there, or can you walk around?
I can walk all the way around it. Just take my time.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're like actually outside. Look.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, I don't know. I'm feeling really uncomfortable right now. Yeah.
Mark, you hear us?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a walkway that comes up over here, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see your light.
It kind of goes all the way around. Are you in a different corridor?
Did you just hit a chain? I just heard like
stepped
a.
on a little rock.
I thought I heard a chain.
I'll be still.
How did you feel up there? Okay.
I felt okay. You want to try it? No.
Kinda. I mean, I'm okay. I'll try. I mean,
take the EMF filter?
No, I think it's
Quiet, actually.
early. Okay.
Flashlight?
I got my flashlight. Oh my god. Is there anybody in this room with us right now?
If you can hear us, knock twice.
Once.
Once.
And that was right next.
Some touched my back. It was just the panel.
Okay.
It was sticking out. It felt like if someone was touching my back.
Yeah, see how that thing you have the light shining out
Yeah.
there? Yeah, that was what I saw.
But if you look all the way to Justin to the right of it, there's like a face in the wood. It looks like the knots in the wood.
Where?
Right? Right here, the knots there.
Oh.
Yeah. It moves.
Dang, I didn't get that.
See?
This actually being up here is kind of creepy.
Make sure you use your light and we go.
Yeah, I am.
We'll leave you to that then.
Yeah. I definitely don't feel good up here. I'll give it that much. Oh my gosh, this thing is massive. Oh, okay. 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 Whew, okay, I'm coming down. Coming down. I feel nauseous, like weird all of a sudden, so I'm gonna get down. We did hear a knock.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's pretty creepy up there. Should I go up there?
You should probably. But I feel sick up there all of a sudden, so I was like, I need to leave. As I walked around the back end.
It's sturdy.
Yeah, it's sturdy, but you will feel the grating bend,
It
flex.
flexes, yeah.
I walked around the back end, it gets a little tight and kind of cramped, and that's when I kind of started feeling not good. Just like, I don't feel like I'm gonna throw up, but I feel like, I feel like I'm like dizzy, like my balance is off. All right, this is the EVP recorder that I'm actually going to leave. I'm gonna leave this in the boiler room, the big boiler room. I'm gonna put it right on the boiler. I'm just gonna ask a couple questions real quick, and then we're gonna leave it here for a good while. We've got this recorder going right now, and I just wanted to ask a few questions in this room. If you're in this room, what is your name? You make people feel uneasy in this room. Can you tell us why? Why do you harass people? Okay, I want to get out. I don't like it in here. So let's leave the recorder. I don't like it in here. I'm just like, I feel like in here I'm sweating more. I'm feeling worse. I'm feeling ugh.
Are you clicking that?
No. He said that happens on occasion, but so just don't let us forget that recorder.
You good, Justin? So much heat rising up through.
I know, right? Like you can feel.
Tell us how he was saying that.
Well, this is the room, or this is the elevator shaft that he said down below. People are uncomfortable. They cannot stay in. You know, they always get uncomfortable while we're at the top. It says 4.
The number 4?
The number 4. 4 what? Are there 4 of you in here?
5 of the zombies.
I mean 4 spirits. Do you know where we're at? This flashlight's getting super hot. It is scorching in here. Is there anything you want to tell us? Or did we come from here? I can't remember.
Oh yeah, 'cause that's the metal walls of the fan.
Yeah.
Something come up? Hold on. Walk back. The phone was real active. Right around in here. Yep. Are you here with us right now? Say something. Nothing.
Nothing. Sight. Are you trying to tell us anything? Planet. So see, the way I would take this is, you know, when you're getting really random stuff,
It's just random.
it's just random. But if you get something that correlates with a question or where you're at, that's more the coincidence, or more the possibility.
Nice.
Wow. That was fun. Wow. Do you have something to say? Nothing. Is there anybody here in this building with us in the slaughterhouse? What's your name? Them. Did you hear something? Was that you that just knocked?
What floor should we go to?
What do you know about the boiler room? What do you want from us? Dude, these are cool kicks. Look at this. Is there anything in this elevator shaft? If there is, can you make a noise? Can you make a bang?
There goes Mustang.
Did anyone ever get injured, lose a limb, anything that would cause them severe grief or pain that you inflict on others that have to stay in here, the actors, that they cannot spend the whole night here trying to find anything they can to get out? Let us know. What are you feeling, Justin? Nothing?
I'm not feeling too bad. I mean, I'm feeling fairly normal.
Try sitting on the table, at least on this side.
Oh, you had to ask that. I'm sitting here just like one of the actors would, almost.
One.
One what? Is there one spirit here? If there's someone here in this shaft, make your presence known. Now. All right, we're going to move on.
The recorder's still in there, right?
Yeah, it is. Was it me too, or did it feel like when we were in here before, when somebody went up the ladder, it felt like there was more stuff going on?
I don't know. I just know that this is the place where we get the most of anything.
All right, we're about to leave the boiler room. Is that a train?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
You missed that, Mark?
Oh God, wait for me. You guys left, and then I was like, oh my God. And then I went to grab this, and then it was just like, I felt like something was behind me. So I was like, run. Look at that adrenaline feeling. Whoo, you guys left me. For the end of the night, we decided to do our night vision challenge alone, but it yielded little results. Yet when going through the footage, I noticed something on Mark's camera that just seemed odd and out of place. I'll show that to you now, and you can be the judge.
It's quiet. No banging. No creaking doors. I guess they don't like me. So I will leave.
Did you see it? Let's slow it down and show it again.
I will leave.
Could this be some sort of weird manifestation hiding from Mark? Or just a trick of the camera? And that's going to conclude this episode of Project Paranormal AZ. We want to give a huge thank you to the Slaughterhouse for allowing us to investigate. A thank you to Amy of AZ Ghost Adventures on Facebook for helping us secure the location. And of course, we appreciate everyone who continues to watch and support the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date on our latest videos. Now, the most important part of all. Tell us what was your favorite part of this episode and where you'd like to see us investigate next. And until the next episode, stay paranormal.